talking to the youngsters, you've got amongst others Felix Cash, CONOR Benn, Joe Cordina.
Yeah.
A couple of those have got big fights coming up. Conor's obviously having the rematch with CEDRIC PEYNAUD, which a lot of people are looking forward to. We got his opinion on it earlier. Why do you feel the rematch will be different from the first fight? Presuming you do feel that.
I just think in the last fight, he fought like 2 weeks previous in New York. You know, he come back from New York, obviously buzzing. He had a great win out there, and I just don't think his head was in this fight at all. And you know, like he said earlier, he got caught early doors in the first minute, and he was a good shot, 1-2. Boom, he'd been down. He'd never been down in his life before. He was obviously buzzed up. And it's a bit of experience that sometime in your career you've got to overcome. It's hard to go through a whole career without getting put down. All the good fight happens to all the good fighters. So he now knows what that feels like to get put down on the floor. He come back, he won the fight, he had Peynaud down in the 5th and 6th. But Eddie wants to put the fight on again, you know. He wants to put the fight on because he knows that was a good fight. But this time, CONOR Benn, not just physically but mentally, he'll be more prepared for it. This time he'll take this guy serious, you know, because you've got to go into the ring believing that all your opponents are good fighters and they're going to cause you trouble. But sometimes it's hard when you look at records and you say like, he's won 5, lost 5, you know what I mean? So you don't always take them as serious as you should. But that's another learning experience that Conor's done, and he's going to come through. And now, obviously, he's taking this fight serious, and I think you'll see the best of him.
Joe Cordina, August 4th, vacant Commonwealth lightweight title against Sean Dodd. Dodd's a good fighter, good pedigree. On the flip side, his style would appear to suit Cordina. He's quite straightforward. He's also coming off a defeat. Is it great matchmaking, or is it going to be a really tough fight, or is it both?
Who knows in boxing? Who knows? Obviously, as a professional level, Joe's only had 7 bouts, but you know, he had 180 fights as an amateur level and fought, you know, European gold medalists, fought in the Olympics, so he's fought the elite in the world. So Joe's another kid who I'm enjoying working with. His skill level and technical level, he's got that about himself where everything comes easily to him. You teach him something and he's got it straight away. So to watch him, when you watch him sparring 10 and 12 round fights, it's a pleasure to watch his skill set. You know, he likes to base himself on, like, he likes watching Jorge Linares and Canelo, them sort of fighters, and that's how he likes to fight.
He reminds me a bit of Luke Campbell when Luke Campbell was coming through.
Yeah, Luke Campbell's another skillful fighter, and he's a pleasure to watch and pleasure to work with.